ਨਮਸਕਾਰ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਆਦਾਬ। ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਐਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ 'ਤੇ। ਸੈਪ ਦੀਆਂ ਸ਼ੀਟਾਂ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਅਪਲੋਡ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਮੈਥ ਦੇ ਅਪਲੋਡ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਦਾ ਲਿੰਕ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ। ਉਸੇ ਲੜੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ 10ਵੀਂ ਜਮਾਤ ਦੀ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਦੀ ਅਸਾਈਨਮੈਂਟ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੈਪ ਸ਼ੀਟ ਦੀ, ਉਹ ਸੋਲਵ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਵਾਲੀ ਵੀ ਅਪਲੋਡ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ। Narinder Singh noticed that his grandfather frequently urinated because of diabetes. He told his grandfather that diabetes occurs if a hormone is not secreted in a proper amounts. Which hormone is responsible for disease and which life process of his grandfather is affected due to diabetes? Thyroxine respiration, insulin digestion, insulin exertion, adrenaline circulation. राइट आंसर है बच्चों इंसुलिन एक्सरेशन। दूसरा प्रश्न, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट ए टाइप ऑफ एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन? बाइनरी फिजन, स्पोर फॉर्मेशन, फर्टिलाइजेशन एंड बर्डिंग। आंसर इज फर्टिलाइजेशन। While trekking, Kushdeep accidentally cut his hand. The bleeding stopped after some time due to clot formation by platelets present in blood. Which statement correctly described the role of platelets in his process? Platelets produce antibodies to fight infection. Platelets release chemical that active clotting factor. Platelets carry oxygen to the injured side. Platelets dissolve clots after wound healing. Right answer है platelets release chemical that activate clotting factor. Which is the main function of the testes in a male? Produce urine, store sperm, produce sperm and testosterone, transport sperm to urethra. Right answer is produce sperm and testosterone. A patient is brought to hospital for being ill. During investigation, protein was detected in his urine. Which part of nephron in his kidney is damaged? ਇਹ ਨੈਫਰੋਨ ਦਾ ਫਿਗਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਯਾਦ ਵੀ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ ਮਾਰਕਿੰਗ। ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਆਪਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਰੈਨਲ ਵੇਨ, ਬੋਮਨ ਕੈਪਸੂਲ, ਕਲੈਕਟਿੰਗ ਡਕਟ ਐਂਡ ਗਲੈਮਰੁਲਸ। ਆਂਸਰ ਹੈ ਗਲੈਮਰੁਲਸ। Most arteries carry oxygenated blood in human beings. Which arteries carries deoxygenated blood? ਇਹ ਹਾਰਟ ਦਾ ਸੀਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ, ਇਹਦੀ ਮਾਰਕਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਆਪਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਓਰਟਾ, ਪਲਮਨਰੀ ਆਰਟਰੀ, ਰੈਨਲ ਆਰਟਰੀ, ਵੈਨਾ ਕਾਵਾ। ਰਾਈਟ ਆਂਸਰ ਇਜ਼ ਪਲਮਨਰੀ arteries. Which of the following is a sexual transmitted disease? STD, malaria, tuberculosis, HIV/AIDS, टाइफाइड। आंसर है HIV AIDS। Jasprit fasts for 24 hours without eating anything. Her body still required energy for vital activities. Which stored substance is broken down first to release glucose for energy? Option पहला है protein, digestion due to amino acid for new enzymes, glycogen stored in liver and muscle converted to glucose, urea excretory product, fiber, roughage. Answer is glycogen stored in liver and muscle converted to glucose. What is the role of the fallopian tube in the female reproductive system? Production of ova, site of fertilization, implantation of embryo, removal of waste. Answer is site of fertilization. Water moves from roots to leaves during the process of photosynthesis. Which process moves water across membrane? Diffusion, osmosis, active transport, evaporation. Right answer is osmosis. Paramjit mother asked her to cook chapatis. While cooking, she accidentally touched the hot plate and immediately withdrew her hand before even realizing it was hot. Which of the following correctly explain this action? Option A, it is voluntary action controlled by the cerebrum. It is a reflex action controlled by spinal cord for quick response. It is a reflex action controlled by brain for quick response. It is learned action developed through repeated practice. It is a reflex action controlled by spinal cord for quick response. अगला क्वेश्चन, विच इज सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन कंसिडर्ड सुपीरियर टू asexual रिप्रोडक्शन? ऑप्शन है, इट इज़ फास्टर, it promotes genetically diversity and adaptability, it produces genetically identical offspring, it require only one parents. Answer is, it promotes genetically diversity and adaptability. Herman was strolling on a street at night. Suddenly a dog started barking loudly at him. His heart rate and breathing rate increased instantly and his body became ready for fight or flight. Which hormone cause these changes? Insulin, thyroxine, adrenal, estrogen. Right answer है adrenal. Question 14. A farmer use auxin on plants. Auxin play a key role in plant growth and responses. Which of the following best explain the function of auxins in plants? Auxins stimulate only root growth by increasing cell division. Auxin regulates cell elongation and involve a phototropism and geotropism. Auxin supply nutrition to growing tissue. Auxin act as vitamin that speed up metabolic reaction. Auxin regulates cell elongate and involve in phototropism and geotropism. Name the largest gland in human body. Pancreas, liver, thyroid, adrenal glands. Answer is liver. What is the function of guard cell in plants? Transport of water, photosynthesis, opening and closing of stomata, transfer of food. It's opening and closing of stomata. A person met with an accident and suffered a brain injury. After recovery, he was unable to maintain his posture and balance while walking. Although his memory and thinking abilities remained normal, which part of the brain is most likely to be damaged? Cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla, spinal cord. Answer is cerebrum. Which method of reproduction is common in amoeba? Budding, binary fission, fragmentation, spore formation. Answer is binary fission. During a 100-meter sprint, Mandeep's legs muscle cramped because the oxygen supply was insufficient. Which substance accumulated and which type of respiration occurred in leg muscles? Pivot aerobic respiration, lactic acid anaerobic respiration, ethanol anaerobic respiration, carbon dioxide aerobic respiration. Answer is lactic acid anaerobic respiration. The process of fusion of male and female gamete is called pollination, fertilization, germination and fragmentation. Answer is fertilization. A teacher bought a potted plant in classroom covered with plastic sheet. A few water droplets were collected inside the sheet. Students were curious to know about the process by which water droplet evaporate through leaves. What is the process called? Respiration, exhalation, photosynthesis, transpiration. Answer is transpiration. Vegetative propagation in plants occur through seeds, flowers, root, stem or leaves, fruit. Answer is root, stem or leaves. Please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Azmin Education. Thank you very much.